Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker. Easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
Their first effort on goal.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ronaldinho. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Menu gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. Bullet. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. Now Ibrahimovic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
Serginho's cross, and he's having a go!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the keeper beats it away. Cameroon have the chance to go the other way. And it's Serginho, and he whips in across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Cameroon do have a chance to counter here. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Ronaldinho really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Neymar, and claimed it back swiftly. That's the keeper's ball. Bale is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Threads one in, he's being urged to chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, important interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's a goal kick. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it into space. Incoming delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's a cute ball. It's played through for him. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Half an hour played now. Baresi calmly anticipates.
Cameroon really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
It's a promising position. Tries to play it through. Deep cross. And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Dixon. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, well played. Thuram with the clearance.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Picked out It's hit the upright. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Portugal have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Araujo takes control of it and he's on the move. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Costa Curta.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And it's Van Dijk. Thuram makes the interception. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Zico. Bale. Deftly away. He's a sharp little ball here. Played into space out wide. That'll be a throw. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Cleared without complication. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shifted it to the flank. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Cameroon appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Messi. Now he's got space here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's a throw-in. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite It's Zico! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ibrahimovic caresses it through. Chance! And that's caused a worry or two. Bale tries to pass it through. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's through, now is he in? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ronaldinho. Menu. Now Costa Curta. Gattuso. Played over towards the opposite flank. And Dixon. Neymar, Gullit.
Portugal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Gullit. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. That is good alertness. Portugal desperately searching for the winner here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. The ball goes in.
Well played and well cleared.
Cameroon have reclaimed it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cameroon can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's found the way through. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi, and this is Messi. In by... It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's fallen kindly here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, that was vital. And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will... Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well measured. Chance! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. This looks promising. Hangs one in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Shot at goal! Goal! Portugal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe picked up. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
In again. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted.
Portugal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Maldini is there to clear. And he's managed to get free. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Van Basten. Matthäus. Oh, that's neat. Ball driven towards the far post. Maldini attempts a clearance. Matthäus. Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Pedri. Matthäus. Robertson. And that's played in low. And he's there to belt it away. Ronaldo, who's set up one goal so far, and the through ball. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at. And he shoots! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Portugal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi. He's in plenty of space here. And the first half is done.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Festejam hoje mais um aniversário do seu casamento. Parabéns a todos!
And we're off again. Pedri. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Can he get it through? And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Takes a shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
White gets over and intercepts. And it's Hullet. McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. It'll be a throw-in. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's been shifted off it. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. There's the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away? Croatia can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Played into space. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Aviati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Goes for goal! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Clinical. Mbappe! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 6, Neymar. Número 18, vão dar os seus lugares a número 20, número 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. They're still trying to make a game of this. Mateus. Kvaratskhelia puts his foot on the gas. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. Robertson. Pedri chasing after it. Mateus. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. Chance here to counter. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Nedved. Abiati claims comfortably. Pedri. And it's Neymar. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Corner number 2 then. Ronaldo with the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Robertson. McAllister. It's Van Dijk. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's on it, can he get away? McAllister. And it's Van Dijk. Back in possession and ready to go again. Croatia have a free kick. Van Basten. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now that looks a decent ball. Nedved is the guilty party there. Defending of the desperate variety. Quality ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that will be it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Pullet receives it in a wide position, takes aim and crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's gone for a throw-in. Deftly away. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Now the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Quality ball. And here's Cruyff. Ibrahimovic. Toure could try cutting inside here. Crunching tackle. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's a foul, a simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Cruyff gets it away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball's gone astray. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he can clear it away. Up towards the front line. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chips it through. Cleared without hesitation. Messi.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it...
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Pele might just make this. Ibrahimovic! Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Number 10.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cleared without complication. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Pele, and he cuts out the supply. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yaya Toure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The goal scorer for Portugal, number 21,
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves and it's level pegging at half-time.
And now, to all members
See,
of the
views on the
crowd,
first half?
I'd like to
Well, I think
ask
the
you to
manager
join me
should
in
be
wishing
pretty
our
happy that his
birthday
side
boy
managed to
a
come in
very
on level
special
terms.
birthday.
Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Portugal get the ball rolling for the second period.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Works it forward. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's burst through. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
The attendance for this match.
Can he get on the end of this?
71,898.
Looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, what can they come up with here? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bullet. Kvaratskhelia. Probing pass. And they've got rid. Good reason for optimism here. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So their fourth corner of the game. Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Portugal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has been cut short. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. Shoots! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Buffon will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 11, Pele. Number 10, Ibrahimovic. Number 18, Gullit.
Manchester United
Number
can
42,
now introduce the first of their
Toure.
substitutes.
Coming on the field.
So now the difference
Number
is
22,
3.
Nedved.
Well, they're very...
Oh, he's taken out.
19,
That'll be a foul.
Messi.
The
Number
referee's come
15,
over. It's a
Van
red
Nistelrooy.
card.
Number 20.
Well, they are now a
Cristiano
9-man
Ronaldo.
team.
Number 7, Pirlo.
He's picked his way through. Nicely, he gets big.